Let me ask you a question. Do you believe that there's something that, if you had it, would make you happy forever? Maybe making a particular amount of money, or to win over somebody's heart. Just a few days ago, I found my old vision board. It's basically a list of milestones. You collect the pictures of the things you want to achieve in life. I made this board when I was 20, and I truly believe that if only I could have those things, I'd be set for life. Well, I'm now 29, and I have somehow managed to reach every single one of my goals. I own a beautiful home, have run successful businesses, and most importantly, I just got married to my sweetheart, and I'm going to be a dad. So how do I feel now? Can I just sit back and enjoy what I have accomplished? Do I feel happier now than when I was 20? Well, it's complicated. From the moment we're old enough to understand, we are taught that happiness lies somewhere out there, in the next achievement, in finding that certain someone, or in gaining enough money and status to feel secure. We are conditioned to believe that once we have those things, we'll feel complete. We tell ourselves, I'll be happy when I get that promotion, or when I've saved enough, I can finally relax. But have you noticed how the bar just keeps moving? You have reached your goal, but the only thing you can think about is the next one. Science calls this the hedonic treadmill, the tendency to quickly adapt to achievements, leaving us chasing the next goal and the next in a never-ending cycle. But what if I told you that you can escape this trap? What if happiness isn't out there, but something we can claim right now? I basically had to achieve everything I ever wanted in life to become aware of this issue. I honestly don't feel like I thought I would, and it makes sense. Carl Rogers put it best when he said, "The good life is a process, not a state of being. It is a direction, not a destination." Yes, I reached my goals very quickly, but I did it by cutting out a lot of things that I really love. I told myself if I grind now, I can enjoy them later. But the problem is, later never comes. The truth is that new and bigger goals will always pop up. So instead of creating a new vision board with the same promise that once I have this, I'll be complete, I decided to change my approach. I had to redefine what success means to me. My vision board now includes everything I want in life, not just the things that push me forward in my career. I started new hobbies like learning how to produce music, play instruments, and singing. Not to go on stage or to earn money, but just for me. I feel like a child again, learning and growing every day. Guys, and when I say I just started, I mean it. I just started. I'm gonna play something for you, but don't judge me. It's like the most basic song ever. But let me know down in the comments if you recognize what song this is. Subscribe. I also built a home gym for myself, not because I'm aiming to be a fitness model or bodybuilder, but because I really enjoy working out and I haven't cared for my health as much as I should have in the past few years. Of course, I'm still working on my business, and I even have an unexpected part-time job now. I have less time for work, but my work hours have become a lot more efficient. What I've come to understand is that by having the right approach, I can have everything that is truly important to me right now. As a matter of fact, I can have it for the rest of my life. Of course, everything hasn't been perfect. I've made less money than in the past few years, and I honestly still find myself dreaming and fantasizing about things that I really don't need. But I'm truly convinced that this new approach is the right approach. My mental health has improved extremely. I feel like I'm living more, that I'm spending more quality time with my spouse and my family. Also, like I said, next year I'm going to be a dad, and it just feels right to have so much mental freedom that I can spend on my child. So even though sometimes I struggle, sometimes I'm tempted to go back to my old ways, I'm choosing to trust the process. Success isn't the place you get to. Life keeps moving and new goals will always arise. So never over-focus on the finish line, focus on the journey. So if you're struggling with always feeling like you haven't achieved enough, just remember that enough isn't somewhere. It's actually right here and you can choose to have it. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'd love to read your thoughts down in the comments. What does enough means to you in your life? See you in the next one.